Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Zunbil Empire. In our last episode we had a Shia jihad declared on us for Egypt, so we are fighting that. We've made some pretty good progress so far, won some minor battles, and also captured Prince Farouk of the Abdulid Sultanate, which is giving us 50% war score. He is, I guess, the son of the Caliph, so makes sense that he would be worth so much war score. We should be able to pretty easily get to 100 and get the full rewards that we can claim from this. Not that that's really much in the way of rewards, but we may as well do it. We didn't catch this army up here. We can probably catch them either in Ascalon or after they arrive in Darum. We can't actually catch them there, okay. Maybe we'll try now. It seems like they are reluctant to head further north here out of the mountains. They just want to siege, and we don't want to let them finish sieges if possible because we'd like to get ticking war score for controlling all of Egypt. So maybe we'll have to go in and attack them even though they're in the mountains. I don't mind attacking this guy in the mountains with that kind of numerical advantage. We have another county converted. I guess we'll take our 15k. Yeah, we have plenty of supply limit. I'm just a little concerned if they reinforce with absolutely all of their troops, we might have a nasty battle, but I think we'll be okay. We'll advance this army up in case we need reinforcements as well. We're going to catch this army, that's fine. And we're going to catch them here also. Okay, we won that battle. It looks like they are not going to reinforce this one. And actually, Aswan is desert, so we can attack them with no terrain penalty in there. Which I think we will do. If we can catch them, of course. And we can. Actually, I think we have enough supply limit to fit both armies in there, so I don't need to delay sending this one really, but that's okay. They are going to reinforce with this 3,000 it looks like, but that is definitely too little too late. In fact, they're not even going to get there in time, so that's not an issue. Captured another prisoner. We'll follow them, I suppose, down to Adab. And with this army, if we can catch these in the desert here, that would be good. No, we cannot, okay. Ooh, 11,000 over here. Well, I think we'll maybe still try and take this battle. How many are retreating? I think it's enough to sort of even up the numbers, but some of them are at low morale because we just defeated them. And they have another 7,000 just appeared over here. Well, maybe we let them initiate this battle then, and we'll be the defensive army. Oh, that just changed their mind. Okay. Well, that's fine too. At this point, I'll try and catch this 3.8k here. We'll get this army on its way over here. And if we can just block them from coming out of their land entirely, that would be pretty nice. So we might actually need to raise some more troops. Maybe a bit low in my estimates of exactly how many troops would be available to him and his vassals combined. Okay, one of our truces is expiring, that's good. And he's got 16k headed into here, which is actually perhaps more than we can deal with. We would be crossing a river, but it's a desert. So let's see, he's got 16k plus 6k, about 22. No, I think we actually have enough if we reinforce with this 14k. And our other army is of course on its way down too. Alright, we'll do it. Get our best characters in charge of this army, since that's when we're engaging with first. Get our 14k on their way in too. These guys are going to start arriving 17th of June, most of them on the 6th of July. Looks like they are still coming, even though this 14k is also on its way. We'll get our reinforcements on their way in. We also have a new vassal. He is very happy with me, mostly because of this whole jihad that's going on, of course. Okay, so this looks like a relatively even battle. I think we would win as it stands, but of course they have a lot more troops on the way in right now. Our reinforcements are going to be much later, actually. In fact, this army is going to arrive first. So they will just about get their reinforcements here in time. And the travel time from these two provinces to this one, I think, is going to kill us here. Well, not kill us, but make us lose this battle, because I don't think we can hold out long enough now. Yep. Alright, well I think this is still fine. They're going to have 25,000 and we have 26,000 on the way in, but a large chunk of their army is at low morale because they just fought that battle. We are going to be crossing a river again, but I think we'll be okay. Although, these armies are going to arrive about 2 weeks apart almost, so maybe that's too long of a delay. If I started you going again, you're getting there on the 9th and the 5th. That might be better. I'm gonna try this, we'll see how it goes. If they're following this army and looking like they're going to catch it, we might just have to disband it. Looks like they're not. They're all heading to Dotawo. Down here. Okay. Some of them are heading to Giza. And we aren't going to get out in time with this, so we'll just disband this one. Wait, unless our advancing armies are going to get there first. 5th of August. They will, so they're not going to catch this army. We may as well retreat it back a little bit for safety's sake, though. Okay, so our first army arrives. We did cross a river again. And we are outnumbered for the moment, but our reinforcements will be here in only 2 days from now. We do have better commanders. And now we outnumber them, but of course they have more troops on their way in. But it looks like we have broken their left flank. They did reinforce it, but I think it's going to be too late. Ooh, bit of a close battle on the left here, but we should break their center pretty quickly now, and that will be that, I think. And we did it. Only 7% war score for that, but that's okay. Captured some prisoners. A lot of prisoners, actually. And let's see where all of these armies are headed to now. Mostly Dotawo and Giza. See, I think we'll let them retreat to Dotawo, but we'll follow to Giza. And we will catch the remaining troops there. We can reinforce with this army if we need to, but we shouldn't. Won that, captured some more prisoners. And we'll follow again and try and wipe out at least some of these armies. My half-brother has requested to join the Knights of the Sun in their holy mission to protect the faithful, even though this will forever disinherit him. Yeah, okay. Go with my blessing. Gives us 500 piety, which is welcome. Speaking of the Knights of the Sun, they have some troops over here, and a good number more on their way. But they'll actually be able to help out, maybe. So they just had some of them caught there. I don't think we're going to arrive in time from Aswan. But maybe the travel time from here is going to be shorter. I don't think we're going to get there in time to help them out still, but we may as well try. No, they lost. I think we'll just continue though, we should have a decent battle here anyway. We have a new Shah of Baluchistan, of course the new maimed Shah who we gave the title to has just died. And it looks like this guy is going to be happy enough with me anyway, even when the Defending versus Infidels bonus wears off. So that's fine. We didn't get punished too badly for granting the kingdom to the wrong person. And we may as well advance this down and merge up with this other army. And our half-brother is of legal age became a fortune builder, not a terrible character as our current heir. Okay. We'll get him married, just in case. Preferably to somebody who is strong or a genius. Strong 19-year-old, I'll take it. Unfortunately, he's gonna have a fertility penalty, but hopefully he'll get over that. He has a bonus from Fortune Builder, so maybe that'll help counteract it. So we can gain gold or prestige. We don't need more prestige, so we'll take the gold. And we can call this chief into our wars. Let's do it, why not? Not that we need his help, but it'll make him feel important. And we have a peasant revolt as well, okay. Up here, this is in the Kingdom of Syria, so hopefully he'll be able to deal with that for us. He refuses. That's it, the wedding's off. Okay, so we're up to 84%. We are getting ticking war score now, and of course we still have the 50% from capturing the prince. We can possibly advance down into his lands and start taking sieges, but I think we'll just stay parked here and stop them moving any significant number of troops up, at least by land. They're still getting troops around by sea, of course. And we'll just collect our ticking war score and win that way. Maybe the Knights of the Sun will be helpful enough to clean up any of the armies that get by a sea. People are naive fools, laughing, dancing, and nodding like puppets to the false tune played by priests and noblemen. Charlatans all. We're going to become cynical. And our guardian is neither cynical nor zealous, so he'll probably just let us stay cynical. We'll see. I guess he did. That's fine. More intrigue. And we have another peasant revolt up here. Okay. Looks like Syria is definitely gathering troops to take care of this one. Egypt should be doing likewise for this. The Knights of the Sun are maybe trying to do something useful. What are they up to? Looks like their army keeps phasing in and out of existence, which is weird. Our revolt for Tripoli is over already? Okay. We'll execute the ringleader. We can do righteous imprisonment on a satrap. Maybe we'll actually do this, because he's a double satrap, and we kind of prefer to split his titles to two different characters if we can. So if we fail to imprison him, then we can fight him and have due cause to revoke one of them. But we won't do that for the moment until the jihad is over. I guess it's probably not really a big deal anyway. So the peasants from Alexandria have actually won their first battle against Egypt. And their second, for that matter. It looks like the Knights of the Sun are headed in to fight them. Which I guess is nice, but not really their job. I won't complain, though. Looks like they're going to get taken care of just fine. We're up to 95% in the jihad, so looks to be an easy victory from here. We do have an army wandering around, but I don't think it's going to be able to siege anything in time. The Alexandrian peasants, not quite wiped out yet, but they've just run into an army from somebody here. And there is a large Egyptian army here, which is not trying to finish them off. There they are. No, they're not. They're headed over this way. What are you up to? And we have more upgrades finished. That is all of our current upgrades done. And we're up to 100% in the Peasant Revolt and the Jihad. So this guy's going to get executed, and we'll enforce demands on the Caliph. He loses piety and Shia loses moral authority. We gain piety and moral authority. And we personally gain a bunch of piety and prestige. Okay, I'll take it. The jihad for Egypt fails. We'll disband our troops. And I'm assuming that we released the prince as part of that, so we aren't going to be able to ransom him. And ransom some of these other prisoners for a nice amount of money, though. Or for some small amounts of money in some cases. Might just have everybody else judged by the sun. You accept our ransom. And everyone else is going into the pit in the desert. That is the height of judicial technology in this part of the world. Did we miss these ones? Alright then, so our truces with the Abbasids and the Byzantines have expired, so we can go to war with them again, but maybe we'll do the revocation of title against this guy first. But either way, it's going to have to wait until the next episode because we're just about out of time for now. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.